Winter in Iceland hides more than cold. It hides hunger. Every Christmas, 2 ancient creatures were said to emerge from the darkness. In Iceland, winter was never just about the cold. It was about something that moved in the dark. Long before horror films, there was Grýla, a giantess with an appetite for misbehaving children. She lived high in the mountains waiting. Every December she came down from the peaks. But she was never alone. In the shadows prowled the Yule Cat. It did not hunt the naughty, it hunted the poorly dressed. No new clothes by Christmas meant danger, because the cat would come for you. These weren't bedtime stories, they were warnings. Work hard or something would take you. Finish your chores or be devoured. Grýla's favourite ingredient was fear, and the Yule Cat thrived on shame. Together they ruled the longest nights of the year. But where did these monsters come from? Their roots stretched deep into medieval folklore. Grýla was once far more terrifying. In early tales, she hunted year-round, not just at Christmas, and the cat was said to be enormous, big enough to swallow a man whole. Yet somehow they became part of Christmas, not as symbols of joy, but as tools of control. Fear was easier than kindness in a brutal land. Iceland was beautiful, but survival was never guaranteed. Food was scarce, and winters stretched endlessly. Stories became another kind of protection. If children feared Grýla, they stayed close to home. If workers feared the cat, they finished their wool. The threat kept the village moving. Even the Yule Cat had an economic purpose. New clothes meant you had done your share. No clothes meant you were a burden, and burdens did not survive harsh winters. Over time, the legends grew darker. Grýla was said to have 13 sons, the Yule lads, tricksters of the season. They stole food, slammed doors, and frightened livestock. But their mother was always the true terror. She could smell misbehaviour from miles away. At least that's what children were told. Outside, the snow erased every footprint, which made it easy to believe she left none. The Yule Cat, however, left proof. Claw marks on doors, strange shapes on rooftops, and glowing eyes beyond the fields. Some say the church tried to tame the legends, turning monsters into moral lessons. Grýla became more myth than menace. The Yule Cat, a cautionary tale for laziness. But in the countryside, belief lingered. On the longest nights, people still listened, just in case something was listening back.